awesome message because I'm going to talk to you about how you can get more support in your life. And you actually have more support than you realize. So stick around. I'm going to show you where I'm at. Beautiful location here in Barcelona. Here we are playing with the world, and it's one of my favorite places in the world, Barcelona. And while I was here, I started to think about all the support in my life, and that's one of the ways I'm able to live my dream life. And so I want you to think about the support in your life. This, of course, is inspired by my new book, Joy Seeker, that comes out later this year. There's a whole section where I talk about we have universal helpers on standby. That's right. You actually have an infinite amount of support, just amazing support behind you that's ready to help. We have support that comes to us in so many ways. It can be people, it can be books, it can be new ideas, it can be TV shows, whatever it is you feel inspired to, it could be giving you more inspiration. But the support that I'm talking about today is the unseen support, the support that we don't always think about. So I'm going to tell you a little story and then share the tips that are inspired by that story, how they can help you in your life. I actually have a life coaching practice where I help people and entrepreneurs grow their business. I help authors become published, and I help people get unstuck. And I have had a lot of clients recently say, Shannon, do you have any videos on getting more support, on connecting with your spirit guides, on making more with the energy that is on planet Earth and in the universe? Can you law of attraction stuff? And I said, I have some, but I'm going to go deeper on it. And so that's what today's message is. Today I want to talk about the support that we don't see and how you can use it in your life to move forward. So last year, while I was traveling the world, I went to Mexico. This is a story that I'll share with you to help inspire the message and kind of get it into the moment. So while I was in Mexico, the taxi driver dropped me off in the wrong location. Now this happens sometimes, but at this point in my journey, I was exhausted. I had spent the night on the Mexico City airport floor the night before. I had a canceled flight from Costa Rica. It was just a whole mess. I was at the ends of my wits. I was exhausted. So I sat there and I didn't know where I was, and I couldn't get access to any of my technology because it was totally burnt out. I didn't have any chargers. And I started crying on the side of the road. That's right, I started crying. And while I was crying, I said, I don't know if this is really worth it, traveling the world. I don't know if I really want to do this anymore. Is this really what I want to do? I need a sign that it's okay, that I should keep going on this travel journey. And within seconds, I kid you not, seconds, a Mexican woman came over, and she kind of came in and she said, can I help you? And I said, oh my gosh, I'm lost. Yes. And she came in and she became this earth angel, if you will. And she picked me up, scooped me up. She brought me to her home. She gave me water, a towel, because I was sweaty, hot, crying mess. And she didn't speak much English, but I showed her the map and showed her that I was lost. And she said, I will take you. And she grabbed me, put me in her car, and we went about 10 minutes, about 15 minutes actually, to the right place. And she dropped me off. And then I tried to give her money, and she said, no, it's okay. And I realized that even though I was lost and at the end of my wits, I reached out to the universe and I asked for help, and this woman came out of nowhere. There's no coincidence about that. And so this is what I want to talk to you about, is we have a benevolent beings all around us. Universal help, your spirit guides, God, source energy, all of that is around you, your ancestors. So let's tap into that, because they want to help us. They want to help you reach your goals. They want to help you move forward. They want to help you get unstuck. So 3 tools that you can use, just 3 today, to help you connect to your spirit guides and the universal support around you. Number 1 is you have to ask for help. You have to. It's almost like if you're just sitting there and waiting for help, they're not going to come in and help you. It's kind of a rule in the spiritual world. They will need you to say, please help me. So are you praying? When you have expectations around what the help should look like, it's not going to work, because you're so focused on it needs to look this way. I had no idea a wonderful Mexican woman would come be my savior that day. But she showed me the power of humanity, the power of connection, the power of trust. So trust that whatever message you're receiving is absolutely the right one. And then the third and final part of this is to allow yourself to receive. Believe it or not, so often when we ask for help, we have expectations around how that help should look, and we won't receive the help that's coming because it doesn't look like what we thought. So receiving could be just opening up more to the guidance that comes to you. Maybe you feel guided to go to a bookstore and pick out a book and you don't know why. Maybe you feel guided to call an old friend. Maybe you feel guided to go to Barcelona, right? Whatever it feels in your heart, trust this guidance, because your heart, as the Tao teaching says, is your message center. So you're actually receiving messages and divine inspiration from your heart, not up here. It's down here. So trust this as you move forward in your life, and I hope you guys have a beautiful time playing with the world. Recognize that you are not alone. You always have a universal support system here to help. And if you loved this message, you can go deeper in my new book, Joy Seeker, that comes out this fall. You can pre-order. The gifts are below. Have a great time, guys. I'll see you again from a beautiful location.